We got a very special guest in studio. As I mentioned earlier, we didn't know if Taylor was going to be able to make it to the studio or we were going to have to do this over the phone. But Taylor Duncan with Alternative Baseball is here in studio with us. And hey, Taylor, how you doing this morning, man?
Doing very well. Thank you for inviting me, sir.
Hey, we appreciate you being here. Now, I got the message yesterday from our big boss, Mr. Chris Murray, to give you a holler and ask you about this Alternative Baseball deal. And I'll be honest with you, until yesterday, I'd never heard of this. And I know that some people have, and you've got an exhibit at the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame. So if folks want to learn more, you can go see that. But tell the audience, what is Alternative Baseball?
Alternative Baseball Organization is a developmental baseball program for teens and adults with autism and special needs. We offer structured practices tailored to each individual player's ability. We offer exhibition games with real experienced umpires, and we use major league rules. In addition to that, we also use our own special pace of play rules that they also use in the Atlantic League up there in the Northeast. And then every year, every November, we have our All-Star game featuring our players who make it to enough of the practices and enough of the games and the events. They get to play with and against professional baseball players from all over the United States and some parts of Canada. So it's pretty awesome.
It's really cool.
How'd you get started? How'd you get involved with it?
I was diagnosed with autism myself when I was 4, and I just really had a big passion for the sport of baseball. And it was hard for me to fit into different groups because of the perceived perceptions of somebody with autism and what they can and cannot do. And through the help of my parents, mentors, teachers, eventually coaches who stepped in and really helped me get to where I wanted to be physically, I've become not only a better player, but a better person.
Okay.
It's helped me so much.
That's awesome.
And now that you've kind of had the opportunity to set up this league and give that opportunity to other kids and other
Absolutely.
young adults, that has to be a really rewarding experience.
It's amazing. It's all about giving back and giving them your experiences and influencing as many lives as you could possibly influence.
How many, and what, is there certain divisions, age groups, or is it just everybody?
Right now, we only have it from high school age on upwards. We have somebody who's 14, and it goes all the way up to our oldest player on the team, 67.
Oh, wow.
And he's an assistant coach. So.
Okay, that's awesome.
That's cool. Hopefully, I can still play baseball at 67.
I can't play right now, and I'm 46. I promise you that.
Well, it sounds like a great league, and of course, I mentioned you guys do have an exhibit down there, the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame in downtown Macon right now. If folks are headed down to the hall, say this weekend, and what are they going to see with this exhibit?
Oh man, it's a great exhibit. You're going to see a sheet of QR codes, and next to it, you're going to see all different sorts of artifacts from our last year and a half that we've been up and running, and a lot of information there, not only about us, but about autism and special needs there, and raising awareness and acceptance is there as well, and it's pretty awesome. Go over there and learn all you can about it. It's awesome.
And if somebody listening now, if they wanted to get involved, is there a website they can go to, a number they can call?
www.alternativebaseball.org. And then we also upload full clips and full games on YouTube at youtube.com/alternativebaseball. And they can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, all that good stuff. All the links are on the website as well. And I also have one more thing to say about the exhibit downtown in Macon. Through the month of April until the end of the month, they're giving away free family of 4 passes. So all you have to do is go on their website and print out our article, and the free pass should be at the bottom of the article. Go in and redeem it. It's good until December.
Oh, that's very cool. Well, that's great to hear. Now, as far as the competition and with the league itself, I mean, are you the best player? Do you hit the most home runs? How's the competition side of it?
Lord, we have different neurotypical players, as they dub in the autism world, people without a specific disadvantage. We have people of all experiences, from people who just play Little League all the way up to the professional level. We've even had 2 players who played cricket in India. They even tried baseball for the first time. One of the clips is on YouTube, and it's absolutely amazing. So and like I said earlier, we've had professional baseball players show up from all different leagues, from all the way down from independent ball to the minors to even the major leagues.
There
That's
you go.
great. And we'll get the Facebook. We'll get all the information put up on our Facebook page and our Twitter.
Yeah,
page
that's
too,
awesome.
so.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we replay all of our interviews on making.com as well. But I wanted to ask you this, too, because it is Autism Awareness Month. And
Correct.
for someone like you, your age, I mean, can you see the advances in the awareness and in the medical help? And I mean, the fact that you're able to come in and do an interview like this is awesome.
Thank you. It would be awesome to be able to not only promote autism awareness, but acceptance throughout the globe. We're working on a packet because we've had 25 plus different states and countries ask us, okay, what can we do to help? What can we do to help them?
And for people in our audience, I mean, obviously, the baseball is a big part of what you're doing. But beyond that, I mean, what can people do to help out and to get involved?
They can participate in the games. They can help out in practices. They can even send me an email on what they could do to start a program down here in Middle Georgia. We're working on a program for that to be able to provide our program to those communities as well.
That's outstanding. What is that email address?
You had the email address?
Yes, sir. It's alternativebaseball@gmail.com.
Okay.
There you go.
Alternativebaseball@gmail.com.
Well, Taylor Duncan with Alternative Baseball has been with us. The website is alternativebaseball.org. The website, Alternative Baseball, or the email, alternativebaseball@gmail if you want to get involved. There's an exhibit at the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame. I mean, you've become a television star here, too, as well, right?
It's been crazy. Hey, this city has been absolutely wonderful, and one of these days, a personal dream of mine would be to play at the Classic Stadium at Luther Williams over here. It'd be awesome.
Oh, that would be really cool. Absolutely. Well, Taylor, hey, man, thanks for making the trip out.
Absolutely.
It's like I told you yesterday, we're kind of out in the woods here, so we're glad you're able to find us.
Absolutely, and if y'all can, please donate through PayPal at alternativebaseball@gmail.com, and the donate button's on the website. We really need all the support we can get.
Absolutely.
That's great.
That is good stuff. Well, thanks again for coming in and hanging out with us. Now, let me ask you this before we let you go. You're probably a big baseball fan too, right?
Yes,
the major
sir.
leagues?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not only the major leagues, but college, high school, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, Mexico, Canada, everything.
Wow. Well, who's your favorite team?
Lord, I'd say one of my favorite players to watch happens to be Shohei Ohtani, and I hope the Braves get him next year.
And now, that's the Japanese player that can hit and pitch, right?
Yes.
I've heard about
Absolutely phenomenal, and I hope the Braves get him next year.
That would be awesome. You a Braves fan too?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We got to get this team going, Taylor.
It's kind of terrible because two of the players that were just named on the prior show, Dansby Swanson and Ender Inciarte, they're both great players. They're both very talented, but they need to get it up and going because they're both on my fantasy team.
See, there you go. They're wrecking your favorite baseball team and your fantasy team.
They're doing it twice.
Come on, guys, get it together. Oh, that's good stuff. Well, Taylor, thanks for stopping by, man.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right. Again, that's Taylor Duncan.
Great
the website
stuff,
is alternativebaseball.org. For more information, or if you want to contact Taylor, you can email him at alternativebaseball@gmail.com. Go see the exhibit down in the Sports Hall of Fame, and there's an opportunity to donate there as well when you go to the website. And, yeah, hopefully we can. I know that Danny Morton does some stuff with the Miracle League here, and Jeff Batcher, our good friend's done a lot with RBI baseball here in Macon. Maybe we can get some alternative baseball going too as well. That'd be
awesome.
absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely. Good stuff, man.